Welcome back, everybody, to that place. Europe Advanced Progressive Capitalism. We're going second. Wow, we're not in the bottom of the turn order. Well, so the question is, do I want to bury my cap? Nope. Definitely not now. Okay, where do we want to go then? I don't really like any of my options as far as taking a bonus, so I think what we're gonna do, we're just gonna play we're gonna play the long game. We're gonna play the take a card and pass it on play. I don't know what else to, I don't like any of the only place it would have given me was here. I don't want to put my cap there. Right? These are, like here, I'm not gonna bury it there. Don't like that one. Definitely not gonna put it over here. Not gonna put it there. So we're just gonna have everything's gonna be on the cap. Okay. What are we doing here, Black? So Black apparently doesn't like their options, so they're gonna leave. Do we see the Black cap? We don't. Okay, so we don't know where Black put their cap. All right, so Black is a bot. We only see purple and... So purple's going to take... Well, they were going to attempt to take it. Fair to say purple took Southwest Europe. Okay, so where do I want to go? I think we just do that, honestly. I think we just do this. Let's get our take there. So did Orange put their capital in Iceland? I don't know. Is that where they put it? Who knows? Maybe we'll find out in a little bit. Really? Why? I don't know. Can someone explain the strategy? Okay. I've seen a lot of people do what Orange just did there, and I don't quite understand it. So help me. Is the strategy, is the thought process there, hey, I'm going to just try and get a lot of like regions to get another couple troops? I've never quite understood the strategy. Assuming that this line exists, we're going to add here, hit the white one, and reinforce up. That'll be the play. So the strategy I'm employing, it's very predicated on like someone not getting really large really fast. Because if someone gets really large really fast, then I won't have the ability to withstand if they want to hit my cap. That's really what this is predicated on. So we'll see. We will have to see. Not putting a lot on their capital. How much did they get? They probably took the bonus that turn, I'm guessing, though. So I don't know why Green's upset about that. There's no reason to let Green hold a bonus, though. So we let them close their cap off, and then we just keep hitting that. We don't let them take that. Because they have this bonus down here. I'm not going to let them hold all of this down here. Oh, they're trying to take Orient. They're going to try and take Orient. That's what they're doing. No. I can solve that answer for you right now, sir. No. We'll hit that 2. There, hit the 2. So I'm expecting purple to get a lot more troops this turn than what they have in the past. And they had down here. Yep. Okay, so purple's going to get away with not having a lot on that cap. But other side of the map, they can be someone else's problem. Okay. Okay, so green is obviously trying to take Orient. That's why they went there. So we'll eventually work to clear that out, not let them hold that. So we're gonna, okay, here's what we're gonna do this turn. Actually, I wouldn't mind if black breaks them. That would be nice. But here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna add here, we're gonna go boom, boom, and then we're just gonna come through and we're gonna clean them out. We're not gonna let them hold Orient. We can't let them hold Greece, Orient, and that bottom. That's just not, that's not gonna work. Yeah, purple's, yeah. This is what I was saying. And with 3 bots in the game, or 2 bots in the game, green over here, there's really nothing to resist purple. So purple's going to roll in this game, and I'm going to be left. Oh, hello. Well, now that we know where that is. So orange is there, okay. I wonder if that was orange's last position, probably. Okay. Question is this cap in danger of being hit now from purple? It could be. I think that's orange's last position there, so I think we try and take that. Take that cap and the orange kill. So I'm actually considering setting here on 4. Assuming that this cap doesn't get hit by purple. We will see what happens. So yeah, I'm going to set here. Purple thing just running roughshod here. Because I need to. Where are my cards? So what is that? That is... Okay. Not the last orange position, so that's unfortunate. Well... Oh, it's up there. Okay. Well, I took a chance that was orange's last position. Because the reason I did that was because I saw them attack from here. Well, green's going to get this. Or they're going to come down and take orient. They're going to... Nope, they get the kill. Dadgummit. Well, that sucks. Oh, that sucks. Okay. Well, now they're going to take that. They're going to leave that there, I'm sure, because they really want that bonus. So if you want to bury it, that's fine. Yeah, they've just buried a tremendous amount of troops. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. So I have 2 caps. Not ideal now, given the situation we're in. See, that's one of those cases where I took a chance that was orange's last position, and it wasn't, right? I did that because I saw them hit this cap on their prior turn. I saw them attack the cap. So that's why I said, okay, maybe it's their last position. Sometimes you're wrong. Sometimes you're wrong about that stuff, and I was wrong that time. All right, so we don't do now. Oh my gosh, dude. We don't open up that stack, so we'll just hit there. Pull everything back, assuming I don't get hit by purple. So is white left? How much did white get on their turn? No, they're still there. So why are they guessing they see purple's just gonna roll? Purple's gonna win this game. I would be shocked if they don't. I would be absolutely shocked if purple doesn't win this game. And I can't resist green anymore, so yeah, we might be at a place now where we need to consider going to the 1 cap. I'm going to hit that 3. I'm not going to just let them leave troops out there like that. Okay, well, that's not great because it opens up their cap. But what are you going to do? You going to try to hit this up here again? You were really wanting to do it last time. They're going to set, so there's that. I actually don't hate that green took away that purple because that just gets purple away from me a little bit. All right. So white leaves. Yeah, purple. There's no stopping purple at this point. So I'm actually going to shift here. I'm actually not going to try and break. I actually want green to be strong because they're the only one that can really resist purple at this point. So we are going to hit that 3. Just I don't want that 3 out there. But that's it. That's all we're going to do. Horrible dice. I lost more troops than I. Okay. I don't even know what to say anymore. Don't even know what to say anymore. And I've got to go to 5, so that's fun. All right, we'll just add up here, hit. I wonder if that's white's last. Should I go for the white kill? Should I go for another kill and fail? Is it fair to say that that's white's last position? And would I have enough troops to kill them? Huh. Purple's probably going to get this kill, though. For a second, maybe not. I don't know. What do we think? Do we go for the kill? All right. Should we? I don't. I'd be going in so blind on black though. That's the problem. I'd be going in so blind on black. I don't think I can do that. Like I'm worried that they've got huge stacks here that I don't want to just be smashing into stuff. So we'll let that lie. So we know green. We know. Oh, geez, Louise. Okay, that's fine. Again, I have to be okay with this at this stage. Because if I want green to resist purple, I kind of have to be okay with that. I think we just add one here, hit there, and go back. I mean, that's like I said, that's the strategy that I said we were going to have to invoke. So. Okay, what are we doing here? What are we doing? The way that I have a chance to win this is purple and green just start going at it. That's what this is going to take for me to have a chance. And if I don't get that, then we're in a little bit of trouble. Wish I had more visibility on what's kind of going on here, but I'm not playing. I have no intent on hitting a 28 or an 11 to find out. And I don't really want to close this off. We'll just keep attacking up here. Okay, we know green's got something here. I don't know how big that stack is, though. Did they just leave it what it was before, or have they made it larger? I'm not going to mess with it to find out at this stage. Okay. Wait, seriously? Really? Did purple really just leave? Why? You were in the pole position, dude. Wow. I gotta admit, a little shocked by that. A little shocked by that. So we really gotta hit. Now we gotta hit green. Okay, so green's the only other human player left in this game. Okay. Well. Okay. I think what we do here on my set is we split the set. Some of it's going to go here, some of it's going to here. We got to just start hitting green. Why did purple bot? That's weird. That's weird to me. Okay, well, let's see what happens here. That's very interesting. All right. Yeah, that hurts. That hurts. Okay, we're gonna do this though. Just yeah. Oh well. I thought they might they might have more there than what was there before. I mean, you think they'd have to come off of that 35 and hit me, right? Yeah. All right. Well, we definitely. Well, let's see if they reinforce back. No. Okay. So we gotta break that. We gotta break that bonus. Let's sit on 3 though. Okay, so at least we got them out of there for the moment. They only have 9, so unless they come up with a big stack. I got a set here. Assuming I get broken here by black a little bit. So where's, I mean, okay. Need to make sure that we got enough on our cap in case green comes through. I want to know what green's been doing though. Nine. So they don't even have, they just have this down here, I think. But how much do they have on that cap? That's the question. And do we set? Do we set for our own protection or do we wait till green's, well, I have to set before green, so I'm kind of tempted to do it now. Just so I can have troops on my cap. In case they come screaming through. There we go. There we go. I like that. Oh, did they just leave? Oh, come on, green. Did everyone bot out in this game? I think if green doesn't play this, I think every player has botted out. This would be a win by default, essentially. Wow, everybody, but every single player botted in this game. Wow. Okay. That's wild. How much green has left on their cap? Now would be a good time to find out. What did green do? Where did all their troops go? Ooh, 75. I maybe should have gone for the black kill. I wonder if that was all they had left. Nah, there's still a lot in there. What did Green do with all their troops? Were they just... Oh, geez, Louise, man. Special Ghost of Heavy Keep. Were they just like smashing into purple or something? I'm confused as to what they did with all their troops. Oh no! I think the 34 is going to get hit. Which is purple getting? Yeah, we might need to break purple a little bit here. I think we set and we go... Let's just set and... Well... First of all, I want that back. Is that 5? Let's just end it. Okay. That was interesting. Everybody botted. I don't get... Why did purple bot, first of all? Doesn't make sense. Why did green bot? Doesn't make sense. I don't... That's weird. So green did not have a lot on the, like in that corner. So the only thing I can think of is that they were just throwing a tremendous amount of troops at purple or black on that left side, on that west side of the map. That's the only thing I can think of as to why they had so few troops, because they were getting 20 plus quite like for a long time, and they were getting sets. I don't quite get where all the troops went for them. But it worked out for us. Everybody botted though. 2 novices, 2 beginners, and an expert. That's a win, folks.